Các đây rồi, cuối cùng thì đang hỏi sao lâu lắm không gặp một chú bé nó đánh đầu. Trả lời luôn cho mình xem ra. Nó bên phải, nó bên trái mình. Thôi chỗ ôm nó mới biết làm nào.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that's definitely not his best.
Là sao chậm thế?
Roberto Carlos. It's Snyder! He can get that clear.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Showing great feet there. There's a probing ball.
Mẹ nó lát à?
Ronaldinho. Now it's Hullet. Eze. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Hullet is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as special in him?
Well, so physically powerful and intimidating, and I think his athleticism helps him get through a fierce amount of work.
Nothing quite like him in the modern era.
Agreed.
Not the most accurate pass.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bergomi. He's gone forward. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva towering forward here.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Hullet.
Luôn
still without a single shot on target.
Vả vào mặt Konami vậy.
Roberto Carlos is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Xabi Alonso. Lovely bit of skill. Here's the delivery. Decent hit! It's there!
Delivery.
First blood drawn. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches. Followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Can he finish? He won't be happy with that one. There's the hit!
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Roberto Carlos, and here's Schneider. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a throw.
Ông chở chú vào đáy biên.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Eze, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
Bắt đi em. Ơ,
Ball's gone out of play.
để con não luôn. Nó sẽ đẩy vào mình truyền về đâu.
And it's Cannavaro. Tries to get it clear. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Eze. Vietnam looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. He's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Tôi tưởng có skill mẹ sọc khe.
He's looking to set free a rush. Schneider! Xabi Alonso, who's set up one goal so far. Over to the left. Bernardo Silva. Bergomi. Oh, terrible pass. Oh, that's fabulous. No, again, there's no way through. And we hit half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Vietnam come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
Can he spark a counter here? Schneider. And here's Ronaldinho. There's the shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Xabi Alonso producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Chooses to go cross-field, nicely intercepted.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Alonso.
The attendance for this match was
Messi being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt.
Oh no, this does not. And another try! It's in!
Còn là cuộc sống.
And with that goal comes comfort. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Lucas ơi, mau đến đây có đôi bàn tay.
Substitution on the field. Number 23. Number 10. Ronaldinho. Number 5. Roberto Carlos.
Both sides then
That's
taking
great.
this chance to turn to their
Number
benches.
7. Cannavaro.
Vietnam are
Coming on
sitting
the
pretty,
field.
2-0
Number
up.
95.
The turning of the screw
Number
comes to mind,
15,
Peter. They've got them
Messi.
where they want them.
Number 16.
And here's Mbappe.
Number 20. Deco. Number 19. Mateus. Substitution in progress.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Deco. Deco. Messi. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mất kinh ngay. Để chấp một thằng đấy luôn. Ok chưa? À, cho em cái người dưới đấy. Ok thôi. Sẽ cái đội vệ nó. Un phết. Không để un tớt lên hay là thành tiền đạn. Được.
They've got a
Okay.
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up he goes! And he's there to belt it away. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe.
Trời ơi, vị của
The
mấy cái
assistant referee has his flag raised for
bổng mới lên đúng
offside.
rồi. Bấm vào trước này.
Thuram looking for the runner. Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Mbappe. And here's Nunez. So what can they make of this? Mateus gets his pass away. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Brilliantly cut out. Ribery. That's a promising run he's making on the right. And it's Iniesta. And he's managed to get free. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Lahm. Lahm was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Thuram. Vietnam clearly now in lead preservation mode. Ribery! Surely now they are well and truly out of
Ribery.
sight. And they are cruising away. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and things are starting to look awful. He gets big! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. It's their second corner of the game.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's got
added
tall.
time.
In he goes again. It's in! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Good spot, he's seen the run.
Deco plays it in.
And the header! That was superb goal! And that is that. Vietnam are enjoying their moment of collective uplift. A win achieved with efficiency.